I'll just get right into it. So quickly, I'll just start with who I am and why I chose this project. My name is Anya Maria O'Rourke. I'm a fifth-year student in Ireland, which means I'm in my second last year of secondary school, which is our equivalent of high school. I'm really involved in my school community, and this year I'm chairperson of my student council. I'm really lucky to have such a supportive school community, so that was part of the reason I wanted to tie it into my social action project, which is, if my name would work, raising money for SOSAD, which is SOSAD is an Irish-based mental health helpline that has offices based in Meath, Cavan, Monaghan, Laois, and Louth, which is where I'm from. SOSAD, which stands for Save Our Sons and Daughters, is an operation, and they've been in operation since 2007, but they do rely on donations from the public to try and keep providing their services. It was really important for me to choose something I'm passionate about. And here's some figures about Ireland. So Ireland actually has the highest rate of mental health illness in Europe, with 18.5% of the Irish population recorded as having a mental health illness, such as anxiety, bipolar disorder, depression, and or substance abuse in 2016. So research demonstrates that by the age of 13, 1 in 3 young people in Ireland are likely to experience some sort of mental health difficulty. And by the age of 24, that rate had increased to over 1 in 2. A particular concern is the fact that the suicide rate for young people aged 15 to 19 is the 4th highest in the EU. So when I did get the opportunity to work with SOSAD, I was more than happy to help. So some of the goals of my social action project, after contacting SOSAD and seeking permission from my school's management through student council, it was time to decide what exactly we would be doing. The event was going to coincide with the end of our October term, and the school was looking to host our first full school event since before COVID. With the help of a few volunteers and in collaboration with SOSAD, we decided to raise money through Halloween events, and then raise awareness by asking students to create presentations for their classes on SOSAD and mental health awareness. So I did pitch the idea of reinstating our school's previous Halloween events, such as our poster competitions, pumpkin invading, and of course, Halloween costume contests. Management at my school was thankfully very on board with the idea, especially since this is our first year back without having to wear masks. Honestly, I think they were just really excited to dress up. So we did have a few student-run quizzes and presentations to study classes, and it was really important to me that these presentations were done by students on a volunteer basis. Of course, there was no pressure to do them, but it just means so much more to students hearing it from someone similar to themselves. And a sort of unofficial motto among the team was, the only thing scarier than Halloween is poor mental health. Now, raising funds for SOSAD was our most important objective. We really wanted to do a big push for this, so people who didn't even really care about our mental health talks could enjoy their last days of term. Leading up to the week, myself and a few volunteers reached out to local business owners, just telling them what we were raising and asking if they could donate anything. We then used these prizes to host a school raffle, which myself and my friends sold tickets for. For that week's Friday, we asked everyone who dressed up to bring in €2 as a further donation. And then some juniors got involved and offered to host a photography booth, and alongside the photography class, a couple photos for a couple euros, with all proceeds going towards SOSAD. So none of this would have been possible without FFI's influence. And since April, we've been having regular online sessions and giving the tools to create budgets, timelines, project proposals, and more. And these skills really helped me out in creating this project, and they'll further help me if I want to take further social action in my community. I don't know if this will play. Yeah. Overall, the day was a massive success. This is a video from my school's assembly, which was during the Halloween day. I'm not in it because I was up on stage, but as you can see, all the teachers and students were really getting into it. There's some of my teachers at the back really enjoying themselves. So the school community really banded together that week and really made it special. So we were able to raise €1,295 overall. which was a massive amount. Honestly, I just was really proud of what we did. So just to end off, I just want to remind everyone that there's always resources available for those in crisis, and there's always people out there willing to lend a hand. So even if you don't need it right now, someone out there might. So whether it's through raising awareness or donating what you have, it really does make all the difference. Thanks for listening.